And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome back to the one of the two weekly Space Engineer streams here on the channel. We are looking out as the beautiful sunrise is happening right now. Off in the distance there, you are seeing Silent Knight's salvaging ship. And he's going to be joining us here shortly. He's getting home from work and things, so he'll be popping into chat here in a moment. Hello, Star-Lords, and hello, Roll. Welcome back, and Vito. Happy to see some good, familiar faces as we start the day. Alright. How's everyone's week been doing? Mine's been doing okay. There we go. I just had to stop a thing on the other monitor there. Alright. Hello, Luke Dawson. Welcome to the stream. And since Silent Knight's not here, I'll just go ahead and take the elevator up because that's what you can do in single player on this save. Elevator. When another person joins, that mod breaks. So, there we go. Anyways, let's see. Silent Knight, you awake yet over here? I don't think so. Okay. The build and repair system seems to be wanting to do something, but they don't have anything to do. That's fine. They can stand at the ready. So, plans for today. Natcat, Natcat, Natcat. Thank you very much for that. Even though you're not a sponsor, you can do your own Natcat. Indeed. Very, very ingenious there. So, the plan. I went ahead and printed up a new fighter and another one over there. And what I want to do is use these two fighters to hopefully take down one of these platforms that are above us right now, and then hopefully when Silent is here, we'll be able to use its salvaging vessel to bring it back to base to be salvaged down for parts. Now, the nice thing about doing this is that these larger vessels that are kind of blockading this planet right now do have some materials, such as gold and platinum, that we don't have much of our own. I don't know why his mining vessel isn't parked. Ship fuel low. Oh, okay, well, good thing I'm probably put it down here.
What did I do to my ship?
Oh, your mining vessel's just undocked, so I don't want it to be losing power just floating there. That's all.
How did it get undocked? Did they kill part of the base?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, at least I got home about right when I expected.
Yep, there you go. 4 minutes late, you're banned. Good job. Never seeing you again.
It does take 4 minutes to walk from the bus stop to my place, so. And I had to, use the washroom. And
I wonder if it's because inertia dampeners was on, so I'm going to turn off your inertia dampeners. Otherwise, a whole bunch of clanging noises happen, and, well, you know how clang is in this game. Let's see. So, yeah, right. I don't know if you were here when I was explaining what the plans were this stream.
I literally just walked in the door, so.
Oh, well, welcome, Silent Knight. Everyone in chat can say hi to you. We are going to be taking, I went ahead and printed up 2 of my fighters because I don't have the blueprint for yours.
Oh, I guess I didn't send it to you.
No. But we do have your salvaging ship. It's just parked off because we don't have a landing pad quite big enough for that thing.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll make one.
Anyways, so we'll just take the 2, I guess, I don't even know what to call this ship. I guess we can call it the Vicious Natcat. 2 of them up and try and take out something not quite as heavy as that frigate last time. And see if we can bring it back with the salvaging ship. So I'm just going to have to make up some ammo here.
I think this time we need to also make sure that it's fully disabled before we bring the salvage ship in.
That, and make sure that it lives the crash onto the surface. Because if we lose all the materials when it hits the ground, it kind of defeats the point. Base is so big last one I saw you started building. Actually, the base was kind of prefab. Unless you're talking about the last Space Engineers stream, like the original one, in which case, yeah, no, this is totally different. Alright, let's see.
That being said, when we do finally move into orbit, you'll be able to see us build a base from the ground up.
Yep, and you can go ahead and do that, my slave. Alright, let us make...
Now, Here's a question for you. What kind of base do you want to do in orbit? Do you want to do it on the moon or on the surface of the moon, or do you want to attach it to an asteroid?
Or do you just want to do a space station?
Well, yeah, I mean, you would anchor the space station to an asteroid.
I
So
thought
that
you
it
just
doesn't
make a free-floating space station.
Could, I suppose.
I mean, just make it stable and turn off the engines, and that's fine. What are we doing with the stream today? We are doing, as the title says, salvaging and shooting. So we just need to find some targets.
Stockpiling and dim supplies.
I'm assuming you're starting up, right?
Yeah, I'm still on the load screen.
Alright, well, while you do that, I'm just going to make sure we have enough autocannon magazines here.
Just loading into the cryopod now. Not sure if my mic sounds a little different. My phantom power supply died on me, so I had to order another one, so it won't be until Monday.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's got an XLR conversion, so it's directly plugged into the sound card. So it's drawing power from that. Just not as much power as the phantom power would do. Pretty sure my motherboard's not putting out 48 volts.
Well, that's no good.
I mean, that's how much power the phantom power supply is worth, 48, so... I'm alive!
Alright, so let's see. Well, that all is working. I guess we could do some mining for some resources. Do you know of anything that we're short on? Gold? Is that kind of what we're short on? Yeah, we have no gold or platinum. Silver's a little low, magnesium's a little low still, and I haven't reached that magnesium mine yet. So we'll start up doing that. Well, Star-Lords, I don't need the instant update of who's watching. I really don't.
The gold and magnesium or gold and silver are immediately behind us, or behind the base, a kilometer away. So I can head for that if you want to try for magnesium for ammo.
Okay, yeah, no, that sounds good. I don't know why my landing gear keeps resetting. I'm hearing some clanging noises. Is that you?
I just disconnected from the base.
Oh, okay.
Go mining. One thing I think might be a little off, though. There's a item on my action bar that no longer exists. Odd.
Yeah, mine kind of did that too, so I'm kind of fixing that right now.
Did you remove any mods?
Nope. Maybe a mod didn't get updated? I don't know. Space Engineers updated this week in any major way. Look at that sunrise.
No, Medieval Engineers had a massive update. Have you seen the new UI?
I haven't seen the new UI. I knew they added some new blocks, finally.
Yeah, they also made food a lot better. So eating food will actually give you buffs, and not eating food will give you debuffs, either increasing or decreasing your speed. Also, fast travel is now limited to your food. You actually have to bring rations with you if you want to be able to fast travel.
That's a good limitation for fast travel. Do I play Fortnite? Are you interested? No. Fortnite is not a game I'm interested in. I did play some PUBG, but it's, I don't know. I'm just not into shooters anymore.
Is it because you can't build a parking lot in there?
I mean, I could build a parking lot. It's just while I'm building it, I'll just get headshot. I mean, I liked PUBG, and I'm sure Fortnite is probably pretty good. It's just definitely not my type of game.
So do we want gold more or silver more?
Both.
What is the gold needed for right now?
I don't know. I just know based on Tim, he is saying that we are short gold.
Alright, I'll start with gold then. The silver, as far as I know, is mostly just used for medical components and oxygen and hydrogen tanks.
I don't know if silver is used for, like, gravity generators. I know Tim is trying to make that, and I don't know why.
You need platinum for that, so...
But did you have anything that requires gravity generators?
No, the way it's set up with the quota is that it just automatically keeps trying to build anything it can until it hits a certain quota, and I haven't messed up the quotas yet.
Oh.
Tell it not to.
Okay.
So it's just going to keep building and building and building until all the quotas have been met, whether it can build it or not.
That makes sense. I mean, that way you have like a backlog of items, so you can just go straight into building, so the system isn't trying to constantly keep up with what you need. Chat is saying we need gold, so go after some gold.
Yeah, I'm already working on it. Just gotta make the gold nice and big.
Alright, let's go this way. I guess I don't really need my UI to be digging. It's kind of a simple task.
Maybe to monitor your weight.
Yeah. By the way, the rock thing is installed now, so we should, in theory, be able to use rocks for small amounts of resources.
Let's get platinum.
It will give us small amounts, maybe.
It's about, I think, what was it, a 0.05% chance to give you a very minute amount, but...
Sounds good to me.
What I'll do is I'll set up a dedicated refinery for it, and then just use sorting blocks to only allow stone to go into it. Then just fill everything, or fill it all up with nothing but stone extractors.
Alright, let's see if I can't spin around in here yet. Not really.
What were the other two that you added again? I don't remember. What I linked you to?
One of them was your ship, so that it could be 3D printed if we lose it. And then
yeah, the salvager.
Another one was, I don't remember. Okay, can turn around now.
That'll be one of the scripts. Oh, let me check Discord. Still an upgrade.
Alright, coming back. Not quite to the magnesium
still. Yes, that's right. The other one was the CSD battle cannon, so that I can have like the snipers on my other printed fighter ship.
Ah, yes. By the way, did you want to start that printing?
I will when I get back.
Okay. It'd be cool if we had like an actual printing room with like the large welders.
And that would be handy.
Because that is faster than the build and repair system. And I think it's like that on purpose so that the build and repair system can't replace that.
Well, build and repair is supposed to be more repair than build.
It says build in it.
It's definitely getting it. River's definitely got a bit more performance lag though.
Like bad or?
It's just every now and then. It's like a little tiny hiccup.
I might have to do another sweep for large objects that might be kind of ruining things. Who knows? Alright, let's check underground here.
Well, is the one salvager still like under the world? Remember it kind of floated into the mountain and vanished?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
Because that would be probably causing issues.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, in we go. Maybe I should just do a straight line and then worry about making the tunnel wider.
I found gold! Rich!
You found gold in them hills? Alright. I should play Stoneheart? I'm waiting for a few more updates to the game. I love Stoneheart. I've been following Stoneheart's development for years. Here.
Did you play Gold Rush at one time?
I did play Gold Rush for a little bit.
It just had another big update, from what I heard. They added a whole bunch more stuff.
I think I have reached magnesium. Finally.
On the red.
Now to just open this cavern up so I can have room to turn around. Then we'll be mining efficiently.
Yeah, I like how I keep getting ship fuel low, but I still have like 15 days worth of fuel.
probably off a percentage. You probably have a large percentage of fuel just because you have battery packs and a reactor.
Yeah.
Star Lords. On a warning, man. I don't need that update.
Other word from your buddies who were wanting to potentially play with us?
Oh, his PC right now is just not performance ready. Very similar to Ed, you know. Not gonna be able to run
Ed's
Space
problem with
Engineers.
internet.
I thought his PC couldn't run it very well. I mean, it could be a combination of both, being from Britain or America.
To be fair, though, I mean, this is still like alpha, beta, sketchy.
Yep. My drills aren't functioning quite correctly. Come on. Come on. Maybe I should have put a reverse camera on this thing.
A beeper?
The camera, not a horn.
You get a sound block with a reverse beeper.
Okay, let's go up here. Okay. There we go. Keep on digging.
Man, this layer of gold is really thin.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, there's a fair amount here, but it's just like a very thin band, so I'm getting a lot of stone. Time to start pooping.
Well, we eat stone now.
I suppose.
So just get full cargo, come back. It's no big
To
deal.
be fair, it's not like it's hard to get stone.
Alright,
I mean, when we, if we decide to do a nice big underground hangar, we'll get lots of stone.
true. But, I mean, we need kind of the stone for platinum so we can get into space easier, right?
Would give us access to better tools and ion thrusters and big monster reactors.
I'm all for monster reactors. There we go. And come on, out of this hole. I need to make this thing wider at some point. Alright. And fly up. Basically max weight.
See how big the hole I had to make.
Well, my mining vehicle is maybe a little less optimized than yours.
It's not just the size of the hole, it's how far down I had to go. Because the gold was about 60 meters underground.
Oh, that's pretty far. I think the magnesium was about that far in total.
The silver is another 20 meters further.
Dang. That's deep.
Yep. Let's not hit the solar tower.
Alright.
Apparently I have 101 days worth of fuel. How much did I put in?
That's probably where all your weight's coming from. Oh no, I just loaded in 2,000 pounds of uranium.
I have 1,200 kilograms.
Alright, that's it.
Unsupported block was detected in the path of the elevator.
Yep.
Have you finally gotten sick and tired of that thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just build a proper piston elevator.
Are you just claiming that I don't know how to do that?
I mean, it was a good concept to... Holy crap, Star-Lord. Jesus, what have you done?
Huh? Oh, no, he's just spamming the same questions over. There we go. Hey.
Rip Star-Lord.
Rip Star-Lord.
I'm a little bit fat.
Nothing new.
Potato. My potato is all baked and stuff.
Alright, now let's do...
Apparently
ladder here.
Sinking? Why am I bobbing up and down? It seems a little odd. Alright, it's not cracked. Oh, what the hell?
What?
Inventory full.
Did you done goof?
Did the strength setting get modified on the connector? It's like sucking me in and then throwing me out before I have a chance to connect.
No.
Weird. Didn't seem often. There shouldn't be inertial dampeners. Turn that off, you fall out of the sky. Something just broke. I think my connector just broke.
Yep. I don't know, you might be too heavy for the connector.
I don't see how that's a thing, but... can you see I'm like bobbing...
No,
I can't...
you're perfectly fine on my screen. You're not moving at all.
You throw a connector on the bottom of this?
Yeah.
Because on my screen, I'm like bobbing up and down.
Maybe just set her down, and then get back in it after it settles. See if it does that at least.
Ah! The hell?
You know, that type of scream is reserved for like getting thrown off a cliff.
I'm wondering if it's just like the surf.
Maybe.
Because I jumped out, and then the ship like rocketed to the ground, bounced up, and then smacked me in the face. That was odd.
I wonder if I have a half cap box. That'd be great. If those existed.
Oh yeah. Here's a good place to start the printing of my fighter. I think I'll just do it on the ground level down there.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have a awkwardly placed ladder that's not connected to anything. I'm sure that's perfectly meeting safety quotas. Go. Hydrogen bottle.
Also, if we get platinum, we should be able to get our energy shield or ship shields up and running.
Well, so far we have gathered 0 platinum from all this stone.
I haven't installed the upgrade on it yet.
Oh, it's an upgrade?
Yeah, it's an upgrade module.
Then I should probably tell it to stop refining stone. Though it's kind of already done.
That's fine. I got stone in mine, so I'll get a dedicated refinery for it. Set up real quick.
Okay, that's fine. That works. Totally works. Our weapons are done though, so I'm thinking we should do that first, because that's kind of the point of what we're doing here. So I'll equip out the ships, and then once they're ready, I'll let you know. And then we can, I don't know, go after something that's in the air there.
It's target.
don't have a really good way to load these, I don't think. Alright, both auto cannons are good there. Let's try this one. Alright, fixed weapons set. I can just hear you digging. You need like a miner's hat.
I gotta make room for a refinery.
I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna take your ship's parking spot real quick.
Let me see if you can use the connector to load everything up.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense to do. You watch all my visual? Thank you, Maximata 2003. Okay, it is working.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
I'll be a little slow, but
Still faster than hand bombing it all.
true. So when you fly this ship, remember, it's a little drifty and it doesn't stop nearly as quickly as yours.
It's my scout ship that moves really quick.
Okay. Time to dock mine up then, if it's gonna auto load, that's good. I thought I tested that and it didn't work, and then I just stopped using it. Alright, and drift on over here. Don't crash into the antenna of the base, that would be silly. Alright, let's bring it on down. Alright. Bucket dampeners off, so that's gonna load up now. And I will go inside, grab the rockets, because those have to be manually loaded.
That's annoying.
It's okay.
That was a lucky guess.
Hmm.
I got the refiner placed up, and the one end is like dead tight against the base underground.
There you go. You nailed it. Good job. 10 out of 10. You're the man. Keep it up.
Just gotta make room for the upgrade module.
Alright, so you're gonna have a total of 100 shots out of each wing, so 200 total rockets.
A lot of ammo.
It's the small rocket, not the anacondas. I mean, but you can spam these things. Like, it's like 40 shots a clip, so it's pretty good.
I like looking at the upgrade modules. They have a nice big
Good.
NVIDIA green glow on them.
Is there a list of all my installed mods somewhere? No, not yet. I'd still need to do that.
A big list by the time we're done.
Yeah, I mean we're up to what, 90 already?
Oh, we're up to a gigabyte worth.
Yeah, it's a lot of little things throw together. I'll make that a priority this weekend so you guys can have the mod list, so you can subscribe to it. Really though, if you know who Captain Shack is, it's his. if you really want something now, or it's basically his. I think I took out most of the laser weapons because I prefer kinetic weapons. Lasers just don't make sense to me. Plasma cannon can stay though. All right, you ready to go attack something?
I just installed the refinery. Although right now you can only load the refinery, you can't pull anything out of it because of the sorter.
That's fine.
I also ran out of hydrogen, so.
That's fine. Anyways, either ship works. I'm assuming the left side landing pads are yours. The right side landing pads are mine. So.
In the one with the grinder is mine. The grinder side.
Yeah. Weapon check. Looks good. Hey, Joe. Welcome to the stream, Joe. We have a parachute coming in.
What?
Like, right beside your... What?
Why is there, like, 10 empty hydrogen bottles?
I made them. I died a couple times, and then I just figured that if I keep dying, I might as well make some.
Oh. Oh, okay. There it is. We do have ice. I say, wait, we don't have ice? What?
Come on. Come on. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. There we go. I got the cow rifle. Alright, Tim, you can go ahead and take it apart. We don't need it. As it just rolls down the hill. Boy, the climax of this stream has now here. We're now playing Plinko with the hillside. And it has dropped. I'm sorry, you lose. It went through a 0. Okay, let's hop back on the ship.
Try and land my miner real quick so it's not floating.
Okay, I guess you want to go after a supply transport? Because right now, there's about 4 of those frigates.
Yeah, we're not ready for a frigate. We're gonna need a large group.
I mean, like, we can knock them out of the sky and everything, but we lose the fighter in the process. Oh.
Alright, well, miner is now docked up.
Also, bad news. I might have accidentally cut off...
Broken a landing gear?
I'm talking about cutting off an engine on your salvaging ship. One of the downward ones.
Yeah, we're missing one.
Yeah. Oops. Basically, I was trying to find the reactors in it, so I had to kind of cut it open.
Access the reactors from the top.
Yeah, about that. I just had to decided to just add a connector to the bottom of it. Alright, well, it's built. It's done. Good job. I mean, it still flies well enough, so I'm going to park it closer to Bob here real quick.
It's also, like, scary maneuverable. It's also missing a landing gear.
Is it? Huh.
Hold on, let me put that on. Freeland.
We'll put it on before. Because it's going to auto-lock. That's the thing I don't like about these landing gear. It's auto-lock's already on. So it can hover here for 29 days, so I don't need to land it. In fact, it probably won't even need to land for this whole series at this point. Anyways, we can go ahead and let's see what we got. We got Supply transport, 11.43 kilometers. Sound okay?
Let's do it.
Alright, if you want to fall in behind me, I'm pointing right at it.
I don't know why I can't see them.
Because your graphics aren't set high enough, right?
I mean, I did turn them down, yeah.
Like, I can actually see them in the sky. So to me, they're loaded in. For you, they're probably not even loaded in.
Yeah, they take a little while to load in. That's also just to keep my system from...
Like it's pretty scary just to fly up here, because it's just like, you can't see my ship in the sky. Also, this is right in between two frigates, so they might call for backup. Alright. We are 4.5 kilometers out.
You're almost out of vision for me. Almost.
Slowing down for a second. There we go. Alright. 2 kilometers out.
Something loaded in. Oh, I see it.
1 kilometer. Engaging. It's drifting to one side. We got one main engine down. Get that turret offline.
Keep me alive!
Oh, she's tilting. Alright, let's see how she's falling. Just aim for the turrets. Oh yeah, she's falling. She's falling.
Bye-bye. Front end's a little messed up, but it's not too bad.
Come on. Okay, that turret's offline now.
Are they all offline?
I think all the major ones. That thing's falling way too fast. That's not going to even survive the landing, I don't think.
Well, I mean, we'll still get some salvage out of it regardless.
Maybe. It's not going to be an easy one.
I'm going to head back for the salvage.
Alright, I'm going to watch it fall here. And turn off my turrets. Like, my dampeners are off, and I'm barely keeping up with it.
Yeah, also remember, we have, like, the 500 meter per second mod, so...
Yeah.
We want to slow down. Am I wrong to see that you're still receiving gunfire?
It actually survived a little bit better than I thought it would.
I have... Oh, no, I do have stopping thrusters.
Do I have a mod list? Currently, no. That's something I'm going to be putting together this weekend, Tristan. Alright. So
I'm still moving at 130 meters per second. I'm gonna treat this like a helicopter.
Well, so when you want to stop, like, just pull up like it's a plane.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Alright, let's toggle block on and off. There we go. Alright, weapons offline. Getting closer. So I can disable any interior turrets. And I'll go ahead see if I can't shut off any of its hostile systems. So that... Also, while you're at the base, can you go ahead and... turn off our turrets?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Alright, I'm at the wreckage.
We may have to make a bigger grinder pit if we're going to be getting wrecks like this all the time. Get a grinder pit that can eat a full-size ship.
Well, she's lost a lot of interior, but now it has a great view of the countryside. It's move-in ready. You just need to bring your own furniture. It's a little smoky.
Smoke just adds character.
Yeah, it's got nothing left in terms of interior functionality, so it's safe. My turret still wants to target things, though. So I'll just get it to the point of broken, I guess. Okay. You even turned off the interior turrets at the base, right?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm just shutting down the small craft so that it doesn't shoot it.
Probably a good idea. I'm staying out here just so you know where the wreckage is, because I don't think you would otherwise, right?
Not unless I jack up my graphics again.
Dude, did you use any of your rockets on that?
Maybe about 30.
Okay, because I opened up with a full clip.
Yeah, I basically emptied the clip, let it reload, and then switched to guns.
Yeah. So I'm not missing any pods. That's good. All my armor, my lower armor is a little beat up, it seems, but that's fine. Can I fix the ship that we crashed out of the sky? I don't think we will be doing that. We will be salvaging it though, for parts, because it might have a few things that we'll need. Specifically, this large atmospheric thruster. It's in good shape. It's only at 93%, so that's fine.
I look at all those motors.
It's got a couple reactors still. Do I hear your ship? I feel like I hear your ship.
No, I'm still at base. I'm just shutting things down so it doesn't blow it out of the sky.
Yeah. 113 motors on that, and this one has another 113 on it. This one has
big
113. So
that big one's got over 1,000.
Yeah, I think overall we'll get 1,100 from the big one. The 6 small ones, another 600 motors. So that's pretty good. A decent amount of steel from the armor.
Base weapons should be offline.
Okay, sounds good.
Never be 100% certain with those guns, because you know how they are.
Yeah, they're trigger happy is how they are. Oh, floating piece of light.
I'm away. God damn, I forgot how fast this thing can just up and go.
Scrap.
Antenna's on, correct?
And it was carrying about 107k ice, but it's not like we need that. Some more
Trying
scrap.
to remember where you are, because I don't actually see you on the map. But I know the general direction it came from.
Yeah, if you know the general direction, hopefully you can find some displays. I'll just manually salvage that down.
Ship can get up to 200 meters per second in a matter of like 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
Well, I mean, I had to make it
Oh,
powerful.
I see you. Like, you don't have an antenna on that thing, but I can see you.
Oh, that's why. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I should probably.
And my ship antenna, I think, is disabled because it probably got shot.
All right, am I?
You need to go a little left and down because you're going way too high than you need to be. There you go. You're basically right on course.
Oh, okay. I can see you in the stream now. Just look for a smoking wreck.
Now it just kind of looks like I'm flying a drone out there. Like a RC plane. Sadly, due to the way it crashed, I don't think any of its cargo made the landing. I don't see any of its cargo anywhere. So that's kind of a shame. As the server dies.
Yeah, it's dying hard right now.
And there's another transport courier, so if we can get both vessels repaired and rearmed, even though I don't think we used much of our ammo at all.
No. How far out do I look?
Left and down. About 30, 45 degrees left. More left, more left. More. Do I need to like be an airport and just have a guy standing out here with orange beacons waving his arms?
Oh, you gotta remember I had to wait for it to load in. I see it.
I'm telling you, I really like these little ships. They're holding up well.
Yeah, and I still haven't upgraded mine to be all heavy armor yet. Still light armor.
I don't think yours has enough thrust.
But my fighter?
Yeah. Wasn't it having trouble? Could have been mine. I don't know.
I don't remember.
So our salvaging pit might not fit that thing in there.
No, it won't. It's fine. I can. I'll just drop it head first, and then it'll slowly just get gobbled up. Change the color of the landing gear to be black. I could see them.
Just keep going down. You're fine. You're right above it. Keep going down.
Yeah, I know. I know, but I gotta rotate.
I'm gonna call that like the Bumblebee salvaging ship.
Well, I mean, it's got like industrial colors. It's kind of going for is an industrial look.
Yeah, when we salvage things, we try and take the good stuff. I would have liked to have the other engine just disabled rather than destroyed. That would have been good. But I was worried. Yeah. Alright, you're latched on. Oh, okay. Well, no, you're not. You only need one landing gear latched on.
Oh, it's got that stupid auto lock. Hold on.
Well, that's good, because it means it's locking. God, this nose is busted up pretty good.
Yoink!
Alright, you know how to get back to base from there?
Yep. It just picks it up like nothing. Remember all the struggles we were going through?
Oh yeah, no, if we tried to pick that up in our small ships, we would have to cut that in half. And both of us carry it.
Well, we tried that and it still didn't work, remember?
Yeah. Alright, following you.
I'm still moving on. Oh, wow. Actually, this is dragging me down.
You're dropping, pull up, pull up, pull up. Yeah, no, the atmospheric dynamics are gonna mess with you. So if you start going too fast, its drag will start to get you to nose down.
I'm only moving at 140 meters per second.
Right into a hillside. My ship is kind of on fire, yes.
I think what I might need to do is actually remove 2 of the forward thrusters. Just keep the lifting thrust.
True, it doesn't need high top speed or acceleration.
Oh. And I wasn't sure what would be moving, right?
True.
The lift is definitely required.
It looks pretty funny following you.
The heat thing is going like completely bananas.
Yeah, that should be off. I thought I had it off.
So is the server lag. Crap. Even with this ship, like I'm currently sitting at what, 4.6 million kilograms of weight.
I don't think it counts landing gear weight.
I don't know, but And it is a large grid ship, so... Yeah, just hitting the forward thrust, and my reactors are getting maxed right out. This is still a lot faster than we have been doing.
Oh yeah, no, it's way faster. Like, I would have to be cutting that in half. We both have to try and line something up, and even then we could only move like 6 meters a second. This game is cool, well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a pretty cool thing to bring home a nice piece of wreckage. I'm right above you, hold on. Let me shift out of the way.
I can see you, at least. Yeah, our grinding pit needs to be bigger. Much. I might actually move the grinding pit to be on top of the cliff instead.
What is that?
What is what?
This massive shadow on the lake. Is that you?
I don't know. No, I'm not over the lake right now.
Do you see this?
I can see it on the stream, yeah.
What is that from?
It'll look up. I have no idea.
I died. I ran out of hydrogen.
Rip. So do we want to like start cutting this up a little bit into small chunks and then dropping it in, or just trying to feed it whole?
Go ahead and feed a hole. And then we'll just cut it up at the site.
Alright, let me
What the heck is that from?
It's a very delicate procedure trying to maneuver this in. Oh god.
Seriously, what is this? It's the transport courier that's up there.
Alright, well...
It's 9 kilometers away, and I can see its shadow.
Jesus. Well, it's, over the grinding pit now.
Is the grinding pit actually doing it?
No, because it doesn't fit! It's
Is
just...
Tim doing it? Because Tim should be set to take it apart.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm just landing the...
Hey, Pelosi.
Just gonna land the salvager real quick.
Yeah, I need to get my ship repaired. We have to park that ship on top of the mountain.
It's the only place it fits.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, it's a bit big.
It is a bit big, but
well, I'm gonna cut off the head and let it drop in.
Alright, turn on the drills. Or things.
Try not grind out the thrusters if you can help.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. There's one thruster that'll probably have to be grinded out, though. At least a small one. I ran out of hydrogen again. God dang it. Why do I suck at this game? I'm assuming that noise is it falling into the pit.
Just like small steel plates because my inventory is full. There it goes.
Oh, there it is. Oh, oh! Yeah, that looks good.
Nom nom nom. Now we might have to. I'd have to coerce it a little bit more.
You know, we're basically just making it into bite-sized pieces at this point. Oh, there it goes.
Those grinders definitely make short work of it, though.
Not too bad Tim's trying to repair it right now.
But, oh, it could be repairing the grinders.
No, it's actually repairing the plate.
Oh well, we'll get the materials all back anyway. Fine. Don't get eaten yourself.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Look how fast that thruster just got disintegrated.
Watch it! Straight. Oh my god! Last time I was using this thing, someone said I need to put guardrails over this, and I was like, yeah, it was fine, and I died.
Can't possibly go wrong. I almost have to make a pit nice and tall, and then put blast doors over it to seal it up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we could just drop that large thruster in by itself.
Can you position it back over it though?
Yeah, let me go grab the collar. Lag into oblivion, Jesus.
Oh, I might be able to cut it in such a way that the whole upper section just falls forward into it. Does the grinder pick those up, or does Tim?
There's collectors underneath of it, so it'll get picked up regardless.
Oh, interesting.
I got my hydrogen bottle in there, so. Get my hydrogen bottle back, because I dropped it into the pit.
Yep, GG. Good thing I made 10 of them, and you called me for free.
You made, like, oxygen bottle.
Yeah, you can call me crazy.
Imagine trying to salvage the ship ourselves.
It would take a while, for sure.
Even if we built a salvaging ship or a grinder ship.
No, a grinder ship does this pretty quick.
Use large ribs, yeah. Coming in. Watch yourself.
I'd attach the back quarter panel if you want to grab that. I don't know. Or just grab the whole front of it. And just actually just fly it in manually. Like, see if you can just get it in there by flying it. And if it starts grinding, let it go.
I'm just gonna grab it by the front.
By the way, I don't know why you use like a little flat bottom. Like, I feel like that's why it's getting hung up a lot too.
For what?
Like on the slope of this, it goes really steep to slightly not steep to flat bottom when it used to just be really steep all the way down to the bottom.
Oh, the goal was to try and force it into the grinders.
True. It's a good sight to have a burning ship right next to our base.
How much you love?
Do you need me to hold your hand there, bud? You're drifting.
Got it. Well, no, it wasn't. Didn't find a good surface. What? Did I lock the base?
You are locked onto the base. Yes, on one landing gear.
Damn it.
Still on the base. Still on the base. No longer on the base. And that's the back quarter. All right, we'll drop that in, I guess.
Yeah, whatever works. I should put a camera underneath this front gear so I can... Bombs away!
Miss.
Missed.
Up.
Oh,
Hole in one.
Like I knew what I was doing.
It's scary. That's scary. Oh god, that's scary.
I definitely need a giant or a much bigger grinding pit of death.
Yeah.
I think that'll be my project for maybe tomorrow. Much bigger. Maybe today.
I'm gonna check on my ship real quick and see what blocks need replacing.
Oh. What's the rest of it? Slowly.
Really, it's not that bad.
Ah! It's turning so damn quick. This thing turns. I think I put too many gyros in this. Not gonna lie. All right. Well, it's kind of above. Sort. Now it's above. We're gonna have to gut it a little bit to make it fall in.
I think... Yeah, mine's fully repaired now. How'd yours fare?
I think it was just the front end that took damage, mostly.
Yeah, I think I took most of the fire, because I got there first.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yours is fine too. And inventory-wise... You still have most of your ammo. You still have 62 rockets. So we're good to go attack another thing already.
Grinder must be fed.
Yes, we will feed your grinder. Feed me, Seymour.
I suppose I could have done a better job of positioning that, but...
Maybe it's just to actually turn off the full power, so it's not going to use thrusters. Oh no. Here, I'm gonna use the fighter to just nudge it at this point. It might offer some better control.
Maybe. Get in there! There goes the thruster. Crazy just how fast the things can just get vaporized. Just
Yeah, it's like hung up on itself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this section out of the way.
If you can feed that section,
I'd be able to.
just use that section to push the other half in.
Alright, can you cut it anywhere that'll make it fall in?
1 second. Safer to walk.
The logistics of trying to fit something into a hole.
I could have underestimated. Hey, look at that. It's eating. Sort of.
Not quite all the way in there yet, but there we go. There we go. Oh boy, I don't want to... Okay, I gotta cut it in one last spot here.
Trying to not grind that large thruster.
That thing's so scary.
Well, I mean, there is that sensor in there, so theoretically it's not supposed to...
No, it's on with the button right now. Their sensor never worked, in my opinion.
full is our cargo container full of parts? Come on, get that big thruster in there.
Strong unknown signal?
85 kilometers away.
I don't know, chat. That's pretty far. That's like a road trip. Is that worth it?
Maybe. So what it gives it.
We are almost there. Woo! I think the thruster is damaged now. It's sparking.
Yeah, it is damn. Alright, there we go. And it just got eaten.
Well, I mean, we got some hydrogen thruster parts.
And for what it's worth, it did make pretty short work of the ship.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. We just need a bigger one for these bigger ships. That's about it.
Grinders are turned off.
Okay, that's good.
Do you want to go on a road ship while I start construction of a bigger pit?
No, I think we should knock another thing out of the sky. We can construct another pit, basically, whenever.
I'm going to turn up my graphics. Actually, before we go, let's get an antenna on the Salvager so that actually see where you are.
Okay, I'm putting one on there. Put it right on
I'm
the
going
butt.
to turn my graphics up a little bit. Go medium preset.
Antenna is on there. Is it in range of the build and repair system? No.
And I still can't see anything in the sky.
I mean, turn up your antenna range. Maybe that's it.
Why are there two antennas on this thing?
Just to make it symmetrical and cool looking.
Oh, now they have a 50 kilometer range, so...
Do you see them now?
Nope.
Huh, weird.
Tracking... Go for more graphics.
Don't tell me you rebuilt a landing gear and it's on auto walk. God damn it.
What I needed to do is the draw distance for
Performance
things. Well, don't screw it. Max everything out. Rip graphics card.
Rip. Alright, so do you want to go after a mobile drilling platform or the transport courier?
Well, I mean, the courier theoretically is good goodies if we can get it in one piece. My graphics are basically maxed right out.
Alright.
All the performance, and I still don't see anything in the sky.
I'm pointing right at it.
As long as I can see you.
Okay, I'm going. I mean, this thing's really close to base. If we knock it out, I'm almost worried that potentially, on how it falls, it might land on our base.
Okay, I lost you.
Keep going up. I'll slow down. I still see you. I didn't change the direction at all. I mean, I don't see your antenna. Did you turn off your antenna?
No, they're turned on.
Okay. Well, I'm slightly above you. Like you're going too far down.
Enable broadcasting.
Oh, there we go. I see you. Now.
Are yours set to enable broadcasting?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, I'm sitting 4,500 meters above ground right now.
There we go.
Oh, wait, there you are. 2 clicks away. Behind me.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now I see you.
Alright, so this thing's really high up in here in the atmosphere. It's kind of at the limit of our atmospheric thruster. So we have to do is get speed about at this height and then pull up at it. Make sense?
Yep. I mean, speed is easy to get.
Yeah, you say that, but like I'm holding down W and I'm only moving 20 meters a second.
I'm at 100 plus right now.
But I'm looking
Or
straight
30.
up.
I'm at 150 right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna slowly start turning back towards you. I exceed 200. 200 coming around.
Alright, just stay right there for a second.
I just lost a bunch of speed turning.
Yeah. Can you just stand still for a second?
Oh, I mean, I'm still moving at 140 per second, slowing down now. Turning, that'll stop me.
Yeah, you gotta use the bottom thrusters to really stop the ship. Alright, so it's 6.21 kilometers at about a 60-degree angle from this direction. So just follow me. I'm gonna accelerate and then I'll pull up at it.
Okay, so we gotta go this way?
This way, and then I'll tell you when I'm gonna pull up. Alright, pulling up. I don't think we can get to it. It might be too high. I think it's running on different thrusters, to be honest.
Probably got hydrogen.
Yeah, I know they do. I mean, we're 3.2. Okay, it's gone. It warped out. I'm flattening out. I'm switching over to the mobile drilling platform because we're basically even with it.
So where do we gotta go for that one?
I'm heading towards it right now. So just keep following me. And I'll stop probably, 3 kilometers out so you can catch up.
Oh, I'm only 2 clicks behind you, and as long as I can see your antenna.
Okay.
We might need to modify these ships to at least have like a single small hydrogen thruster. Why I can't see the enemy ships is beyond me, though.
I have no clue. Probably the same reason you can't see the Marauder cockpit. Which is such a shame. It's such a good looking cockpit. Alright, I'm engaging it.
Because I even cranked everything up full blast. Two clicks behind you, coming in hot.
Hold on, I might have knocked it out of the sky already. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You need to take a pass at it.
My Viper pods are not working. Viper rockets are not working.
Okay, well, guns then.
Autocannon not working.
Did your ship not get repaired?
I don't know, but I have no weaponry right now. So you're on your own. I can crash into it.
Nah.
I'll go back to the salvage ship then.
Okay, yeah, it's falling. Oh, it's falling like a rock. Hey there, Dino guy. Do you want a space station? I am selling one. It is currently being deorbited. You know, for your viewing pleasure.
God. Oh, that was close. Coming into the ground at 400 meters per second. Pull up at the last 100 meters.
But yeah, there's gonna be nothing left of this thing when it hits the ground.
You never know. On the flip side, because of its shape.
I mean, it's enough for something to grab onto.
Because of its shape, though, it's a lot easier to feed into the pit.
True, it is a lot more compact. The drilling portion of it just hit the ground and basically impaled about 30 meters in as the whole game freezes.
What the hell? Just got, like, almost launched into orbit. Oh, never much pain.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure there's no hostiles. I mean, it stopped shooting on its way down, so you never know if there's an interior turret or two, though.
Dim, fix me.
Alright, where is my gun? I really need to start bringing a rocket launcher for this shit. And alright, I'm inside. It's upside down right now.
There's a transport carrier 10 clicks out in the base.
There is a cargo container.
Why is one of the gyros broken on the
It's empty.
all?
It's got programmable blocks.
Oh wait, because they turned up the power.
Yeah, yeah. Timer block. So we'll get some computers out of this and some scrap. I mean, it's got airtight hangar doors, which is perfectly fine for salvaging. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Before I go anywhere, I'm gonna disable 2 of the thrusters.
Are you you can still see my signal, right? I'm 8 kilometers out.
I see. Hold on. To boost the range of this antenna. This is only at 5 clicks. It's at 50 clicks.
Ooh, a fully functional hydrogen thruster.
Ooh.
Go ahead and take that myself, considering it's not part of the main wreckage.
Okay, I have my antenna set for 50 clicks, but I still don't see you. What's your range on your antenna set for?
I thought I set it to max, but I might have turned it down so we don't get attacked. It was just a mining platform, so I didn't expect it to hardcore land very well. What are these? Spotlights? Alright, let me get back in my ship and let me check its antennas. Actually, I think its antennas are broken. Yes, they are both gone.
Rip.
But I might be able to salvage. No. Its antenna's not gonna. It's not repaired either. It landed basically on its antenna.
Well, I took off 2 of the forward thrust. I don't need that much forward thrust.
Here, let me go up. Because I can still see the base, probably. If I go up high enough here.
Yeah, well, you weren't that far off. I think it was this way.
ship is totally wrecked, though.
That GPS marker and then...
Okay, do you see the unknown signal marker? 1.85 kilometers for me.
Well, for me it's 3.4, but yeah.
And it's right across from our base, across the lake.
Sort of. Oh, this one's falling from the sky still.
Okay, so basically go straight out from the base, across the lake, and into the flat plateaus. Kind of like where we salvaged the frigate.
Oh, okay. Oh, this lag is actual murder right now.
No wonder I can't hover. It took out one of my large thrusters.
I have to actually turn graphics down again because
No, that's totally fine. What is the unknown signal? Well, let's go check it out so you can go see. Unknown signals are like weapon caches that can drop skins in the game and give you little unique items that are cool. You can also salvage them for little parts.
in the very, very early game, great
easy.
way of getting early parts. Alright, so graphic settings, but it'll be...
That's fine.
I built my new computer.
I can also just show you where this is. I know where it is now.
I'm not even sure which unknown signal you're flying to.
Just go straight across the lake from base.
Already on the other side of the lake.
Well, you're about 4 kilometers out from me. And I'm 3.75 kilometers out from me.
I think I'm closer to that frigate was.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 mountain! Mountain, mountain, mountain! Mountain! No! And that's, friends, why you carry hydrogen thrusters.
Well, maybe if I can get over to that... Hey, supply cache! And it's 4 clicks away from me. And it's on ground level. I think it might be a rover.
That thing kind of blows up.
The only unknown signal I see is like floating in the air still.
That's fine. I'll just... Here. I'm gonna take your ship. Or your fighter real quick.
It's been repaired.
And I'm going flying straight to you.
The weapons working yet? At least the antennas are working on that one.
I don't know why. So this is where
I... wait. That's right. I turned them off because I didn't want to shoot the ship.
This right here is the wreck.
Yeah, I think all the weapons are actually turned off still. That might be why they're not working.
Why didn't you just make a weapon group and put it on the bar?
My heat level is at 500.
Straight down, straight down. Alright, so you should see it. I am gonna get this unknown signal now, for realsies.
Yeah, this should be a lot easier to feed into the grinder.
Oh, it is a lot less material.
Pointy. I see a defense installation 3 clicks away.
Yeah, we might attack that.
Forget to turn the guns on first.
Oh, thank God, I got the cow grinder. Boy, my life is complete now.
I think I'm actually wearing the full cow outfit already.
Oh boy. There is no cow level. I could just see you cresting the hill. It looks like you're carrying like a little squid.
Oh, with only 2 big thrusters remaining, they took 2 of them off. I basically only hit like 100 meters per second now, instead of like 300.
Oh, I think that's reasonable.
A little bit easier to a bit harder to control now, but still be.
Okay, back to base. Let's see if I can see you. Thought I would be able to see you. I think you're behind a hill still. And there you are. I'm gonna do one thing. I don't like doing this too much, but for the sake of the stream, it's really dark, and I'm for viewing experience.
Oh yeah. Axor is the planet.
There we go. Just set it back to early morning. I'm sure it kind of freaks out your solar panels a little bit. It's like, what? I gotta track that? You kidding me? No. Alright, you're coming in. And thank you, Reed Ziner, for subscribing.
Yeah, the solar panels look like they're actually, like, spazzing a little bit.
Yeah, they're perfectly fine on my screen, because I'm the host.
On mine, they are spazzing like no tomorrow.
I'm sure it's perfectly fine and safe. Forward, 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 and drop.
Is it above?
Yeah, drop, drop.
Did the sensor turn on, or did you turn it off?
Let me turn it on. I don't think it's in range. Yeah.
The sensor is set.
Wide.
The sensor is set to literally just be the inside of that pit. So.
I'm gonna have to cut the little wings off of this thing, I think. There we go.
That should feed us lots of parts in a little while.
Well, did you unload all your stone yet?
For my miner?
Yeah.
It's been sitting there for a while, so it should be unloaded by now.
Did we get any platinum? The cool gamer is just subscribed. Thank you for the support, man.
No, it's only piped up partially, so it's piped up so it should be able to feed the refinery, but we can't empty it because of the sort of block. Let's have a look inside.
Oh no, oh no, ah, I fell in the grinding pit. Dude, I'm not, I keep forgetting about the hydrogen.
I bet you'll learn. These shields might freak out for a little bit.
Okay, hydrogen bottle.
We have a total of 0.34 uranium, 0.4 silver. Where's the platinum? We have 0.08 platinum.
Nice.
A shitload of gravel. I think the gravel conversion is like 50%, so I need to pipe this up so it can actually pull everything out of it.
It's beginning to eat the ship.
Grinder is hungry.
Yes, Grinder is very hungry. We need to feed it, otherwise it might eat us. Even though it technically just ate me. So I probably didn't taste very good, so it's still hungry, I think. And now I carry 2 hydrogen bottles with me everywhere. Oh yeah, grind that front end. Oh, it's missing now. Oh, that's just not fair. What the heck is causing this thing to not want to get ground?
I don't know.
Oh, part of it's already touching the bottom. Man, if I knew I was gonna manually grind. I would be using the cow grinder right now. Come on, you dumb thing. Alright. Can you go ahead and start working on Grinder Pit 2.0?
Yep. I just finished getting the refinery fully linked in, so it'll refine stone and then spit out ore.
Nice.
Then as it spits out ore, the other refiner will pick it up and convert to ore.
Inventory management. Just want to keep you here.
This way, I guess, would be to spit this out the top and go up the mountain.
Yeah, definitely make it on top of the mountain away from the base of it.
Be out of range of Tim, so I'll have to build another Tim up there first.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Woo! I'm telling you, this is like the most dangerous thing to our base.
Makes it fun though.
Inventory full. There we go. There we go. Out of 10. My inventory might be full. I disagree. Now, what are the chances of it fucking rolling in there like that? What? Alright, that was not the most graceful flying I could have done. But it was effective. For the most part. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's check supplies and see what that looks like.
Bit of a crap ton of everything now.
We have on the board 0 platinum still.
Oh, I mean, it's registering. It's only going to register ingots, not ore. They don't have enough yet to make a single ingot.
Oh, wow. Ooh, gold's on the board. That's good. Silver is still pretty low. Gold and silver is the lowest. Magnesium is pretty well off right now, just simply because I got a whole bunch of it earlier. So, that means I still need to get my ship back, huh? Alright, hopefully 2 hydrogen bottles is good enough to fly over here. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Now, where did I park my ship? That is the question.
$1 million question?
More like 30 seconds to just build another question. I think it was over here, right? There it is. Man, I have a really good sense of direction, let me tell you. Alright, let's come down here. Just needs a little smoky, but we can repair you. Any major parts missing? I don't think so.
Antenna.
I got... yeah, no antenna. You're right. I kind of got shot off, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna just spiral down. So you're gonna build a new Tim out there, huh? Or Bob and...
Yeah, probably. And I'm still in range right now, but... Do you know what? Until it should go forward.
I mean, it's gonna be piped up to the same system, so...
Yeah, what I want to do is basically put the new one right at the very edge of the buildable space, so that it'll just extend the buildable space.
That makes sense. When in doubt, just repair your ship while it's flying in the sky. Oh my god. I might have just entered the Matrix.
Just showing Tim's buildable area.
Oh. This is Tim's buildable area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Freak you a little bit?
Yeah.
It'll only be on for a couple minutes, though.
I was about to admit that we were going to die soon. Alright, so I'm missing a bit of my wing there. A bit of that. I think this version doesn't have my self-repair here, so... Shoot, what's the thing that prints again?
Projector.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you kindly. Alright, good. So I'm gonna get its blueprint centered up on this thing again. Let me leave the buildable area. Freaking... Now it just looks like we are an Omni-Cube from the outside. That's scary. Alright, there we go. Projector. Blueprint. I think it's the top one. It's a little sideways. So when you get better parts and engines, you can upgrade your ships. Kind of. I mean, really, I could just start building probably the ship that's going to take us into space now.
So let me ask you this: for a large group ship like that, we would need to get in orbit. Do you build from the outside in, or do you do the internals first and then clad armor around it after the fact? What do you prefer?
I will build a chassis so I know how big it's going to be.
And then fill it up.
And then basically start getting a lot of the internals laid out and piped. Start thinking about the hull shape at that point. And then kind of do both at the same time.
Initially, you'll start from the outside in.
Technically, I consider internal first. Because the chassis of this ship is like the main spine that everything's connected onto, so it's technically internal.
Know that black line that's being projected from build and repair, making it really easy to drill a hole straight up. You can follow that black line all the way up.
Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. This projector worked out really well. Do you want me to install a projector in your fighter?
Oh, might as well to get it repaired.
Okay. How much ammo do I have? Dude, I still got a lot of ammo.
Still a lot of ammo in mine as well.
Yeah. I mainly just lower on rockets. Hey, Potato, how's it going, man? Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm okay, just busy. So, trying to stream this. We're here at Raptor. Oh, Raptor Gamer. Raptor Gamer is... He's a cool dude. I mean, he's a dinosaur. Can't complain about dinosaurs. Alright, come on. Where is well? There we go. And out here so it doesn't start building. Like if I turn this thing on right now in the build zone, it would be like, oh, you want to build a copy of the ship at exactly 45 degrees to the right. Because that would be a good thing. I could, in theory, like, cut the wing off and attach an exact copy to the side of it, and it'd be like a dual cockpit fighter. That'd be interesting.
You forgot to turn the grinders up, just so you know.
No, that's fine. I mean, no one would fall in there, ever.
You know, the reaction of seeing Tim's buildable space is priceless.
Yeah, no, that scared the shit out of me.
On the flip side, it does make it easy to know where to land a ship so that it doesn't get insta-builded.
That is true. Alright, so based on the projector block, you are not due for any repairs.
Interesting.
Yeah, so to me, you probably just got some visual damage. And it was probably fixed up already. Yeah, I don't know why you turned off the rocket pods and guns on this thing. Like, those are controlled by you. I understand turning off the turrets, but...
I think the intention was to set them all in a group, and then I just forgot.
Alright, well, your ship is repaired, you're armed, I'm armed. There's a sky factory out there?
Maybe while I build the grinder pit, maybe you want to see if we can take more targets down.
Let me scout it out here using my handy-dandy spyglass. So the Sky Factory is scary. It's got a lot of guns on it.
Ah!
There's another... What's the Open Tide? There's another frigate. Hey, Papa Pom, how's it going, sir? Welcome to space.
Is that like a German sky factory?
It's basically like the frigate we killed before, but bigger.
To be fair, we took heavy losses with that frigate kill.
Yeah. And there's another one out here already. And actually, the Spirit of Le Mans, which is the thing we killed, is a transport ship. Like, looking at its design.
You get the Stargate mod, you can get Stargate ships.
I really think we could go again at the Spirit of Le Mans. Like, with both of our rocket pods, we should be able to disable its engines pretty quick.
And just let it fall to its doom?
Kind of.
Think of it later.
You don't want to kill it now?
Well, last time it didn't work out so well.
Alright, well, let's see. Hunchback dropship. How's that? Scary. That has more turrets than the Spirit of Le Mans. By about ×3. Though, I might be able to get under it. Because it's only got interior turrets on the bottom side. And we have new weapons, right?
Yep. We have battle cannon weapons. Like actual battleship grade weaponry. And the small variant that I have on my fighter punches a hole through like 2 layers of heavy armor with ease.
Is it the Talion anti-air or which one?
No. It is.
The 25 cent, no.
The 8.8 centimeter Rack 2 battle cannon.
8.8 centimeter Rack 2 battle cannon. Well, you know, when in doubt, install an 8.8 centimeter battle cannon onto your ship.
But you have to treat it like a sniper rifle. You can't really move it. You got to be pointed straight.
That's fine.
It hits really, really hard.
What happened to the Sky Velocity? Well, let me tell you. Silent Knight is messing with some systems, and he has generated some sort of energy field.
welcome to the Matrix.
Yeah, welcome to the Matrix.
I'm at the very absolute border edge of Tim right now. So I will put the next one up here. You can go ahead and turn it off now if you want.
Alright, I've installed 2 battle cannons on your gun, on your ship here.
They piped up or no?
No, they're not pipeable.
Yeah, they are. You have to pipe it from directly behind.
That's a pipe point? It just looks like an inventory point.
It looks like it, but you can pipe it up. That's why I have those. I don't think so, but I use the round one anyways because they look cool. That's fine, we can just load them manually.
Yeah, we'll just load them manually.
If you want, you can turn off the Matrix.
Nah, I kind of like it for now. We'll, let's see, what ammo does the 8.8 take?
8.8 rounds.
Oh. The 8.8 APCR shell?
Yeah.
Sure, make 100. 50 for each side.
I think it's that one.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's an 8.8 caliber.
Yeah. I mean, I know it was a type of weapon that we can actually craft that doesn't require platinum, so part of why I like it. It hits like a bloody truck. And then for the large ship, there's the 25cm variant.
Ooh. Well, for the large ships, dude, I just plan on making like the BS2 cannon MK2 and just like main battleship cannons. That'll be pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think that 25cm one is a main battleship cannon. It's a big cannon. I could always put the Thor to it. Hey, do my eyes deceive me? I can actually see the Marauder cockpit in my build screen. Now, whether or not I can actually see it, whether or not I'll be able to see it after it's been built, I don't know, but...
Okay, let's get... How heavy is this?
Alright, so the new build and repair system is now up and running. So I can actually build out here now.
Alright, let's see. 20 shots there. I'm assuming I won't need more than 20 shots with it.
It hits really hard. Alright, so you can now see the matrix has now been extended.
Yeah. It has, up the hill. Very good.
But you do the armor plating and whatnot to kind of protect everything, but...
What's the range on the 8.8?
Long? I think about 1 kilometer. I get in a little bit closer just to be safe, but you might have to do some testing on it. I never really tested the actual range.
I just
know it hits really, really hard. Because I was planting armor blocks like in a row, and it was just like punching through them like nothing.
Well, when I shoot, it shakes my ship. So that's a good sign. Alright, I'm going to try and attack the Hunchback dropship. Not only because it's within atmosphere, but hopefully I can get under it and take out its engines from a safe distance with these high capacity rounds.
Yeah, it's like little tank destroyers. Punches through. It just punches through armor. I like them. So what block bridge size do you think I should go for the grinder pit? 20 by 20, you think is big enough?
Block grid size? I don't know.
Well, the one I did was 3 by 3. Maybe 20 by 20.
hitting this thing.
How close are you?
Like 800.
Maybe it's 500. I don't know. Like I said, I never really tested the range. I just know they hit really, really hard. Yeah, they have kickback.
I'm hitting.
Like, every time I would shoot, you could just see parts falling.
Yeah, I kind of see that now. Oh, center mass hit there.
The only downfall is they kind of take a while to reload.
Yeah, that's pretty normal with these type of things, though.
But I'll gladly sacrifice reload speed for the ability to just punch armor in half.
I mean, she's drifting. I don't know how much of that is natural movement over me taking out his thrusters here. Like, my autocannons can reach from 800 meters away.
They don't have the punch that thing does.
No. I've tipped it over. It's coming out of this guy. Oh god, they're shooting rockets. I can't tell if it's trying to run or what at this point.
Do you not like taking all of its thrusters at you?
No. It's got a lot of them.
Building with her, why are you not building?
Come on, thrusters. Taken out. Showed up with a little bit more armor or ammo, I think.
We have no small steel tubes. What the hell?
That's rare.
Odd. Well, it's not built. Alright, I'll put those into production.
Okay, this thing is slowly falling, I think, at this point.
Ooh, it's got ion thrusters on it. Those will have taste components. I like platinum, so don't destroy those.
We'll see, considering it's still got... Oh my god!
There she goes. It's the top half of that ship's just like
100% turrets. Oh, the lag. The lag of that thing hitting. Oh, yeah, my god, the nose broke off. That looked good. Alright, I need to retreat.
That's in a few pieces.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Damn. A missile got my back quarter.
I guess you can get away.
Okay, now now it's a fortified bunker in the field there. So I need more ammo.
It was such an easy target from below.
I know, but it's a dropship, so that's kind of what you would expect. It's supposed to be like above the ground, right? Just barely above the ground.
Yeah.
And so for me, all those above turrets are anti-air, but
I can see it on. At least I can see it though. It's 6.3 clicks away.
Yeah, it's out there.
No, what I'm saying is I can actually see it.
Oh, like visible? Oh yeah, I can see it on the hill too.
Oh, what I mean is I can actually see the antenna on it or whatever.
No, I can visually see it from base. Alright, coming in. Actually, really happy I installed the projector back on this thing, so.
Yeah, it makes repairing super simple. I'll have to update the projector with those new weapons, the rat cannons.
It's surprising we didn't shoot him off.
I do pack a punch.
Yeah. Your design has what, 6 of them? 3 on each side.
I only had 2 of the racks. I had the other ones. 6 of the other ones. And that's only because they fire a little bit faster. So while the rack is reloading, you shoot it with the other one.
Mm. I'm going to bring yours now because it has ammo.
No racks. That's okay.
It's got them.
Oh, does it? Sweet.
Yeah. They're identical now.
Twin.
Alright, up we go. Add it to the hotbar here. And we'll see if I'm able to snipe off some of its turrets, allowing you to pick up this huge dropship, which is mostly intact.
Good.
I don't know about the underside, but the top side is pretty intact. And the other side was basically covered with the blast hangar doors. I just wish I could zoom in. Because otherwise I won't be able to see the turret to even shoot at it, you know?
That's where cameras come in handy.
I'm gonna test the max range of its defenses real quick, and then I'll come back and put a camera on here.
So the new pit, the grinder is 10 units deep, which is substantially larger. Actually, I think I'll go more than that. I think I'll go 15. Bigger, go home, right?
Pretty much. Okay, pretty safe up to about 900 meters. That's as close as I want to get to it, so I'll come back, put some cameras on here. Where do you think is a good spot for the camera? Just center on the nose, or?
Oh yeah, the more center you can get it, the better. Just remember, there's like a little small dot you can see on the camera. You want to make sure it's pointed, or at I think the bottom left corner, so it actually orients correctly. As for prettying up the grinder pit, I think I'll leave that one to you. I don't know how pretty we can make it.
I don't think there's such a thing as a pretty grinder pit.
I'm sure you can think of some.
It's satisfying? Well, I'm glad it's satisfying for you. It's satisfying for me to watch things go boom. I thought I set up your projector, but maybe I didn't. Oh well. Alright, there's our target, boys. Feel pathetic just watching an episode of Fresh Prince where his dad walks out on his left again, tearing up a bit. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's a pretty legit episode to go off of there.
Positive Ding, can you go with that camera?
Yeah, I can zoom in.
Can you zoom in enough?
Yeah, I can see them now. I'm still about half click off from my minimum range here that I want to beat. Alright, test fire. Alright. Dang thing. I don't think the weapon has more than kilometer range. Well, hello, missiles.
Oh, yeah, you might want to deal with those. This is bad for your health.
Yep. Duck, dive.
Lag! You!
I poked it.
Poke the bear.
It's probably trying to move too. Alright, I might just have to suck it up and take a couple on the chin for this. The hard thing is the fact that I don't see the red lasers from the pointers attached to the gun.
Explosions! Oh, the explosion.
Yeah, they're pretty legit. Oh, I just missed. Okay, that rocket's going right at the camera. Oh my god. Dual barrel roll. pretty incredible to see those missiles missing. Yeah, pretty lucky on my part.
The flag.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm kind of trying to deal with something.
So many grinders. If this pit isn't big enough, then I don't know. If it wasn't for build and repair, I tell you, this would drive me nuts. I have to like manually weld up this many grinders. But it'll definitely eat pretty much anything. It'll definitely eat these large ships we're dropping in. That's for sure. I can guarantee that much. The poor build and repair is struggling to keep up. I think we've already consumed all the components that we generated from grinding the first couple of ships.
Alright, I think it's disabled.
You think, huh?
Oh, I'm pretty close to it right now.
The lag is stopped, so...
Not quite all the way.
Oh, shit! I ran out of hydrogen.
No.
Fall down the mountain. Still alive?
Alright, investigating on foot.
Good thing I built a cargo container up here. I can have quick access to hydrogen.
Alright, so the dropship, well, it's missing its nose now, which I don't even know where that is. Alright, I'm down in its belly. It's got a few broken up pods. So, it's basically missing the whole bottom floor. WM1 cargo pod. Yeah, we could totally fly this. Like, if we could disable it in the air in theory, and then board it and change all the systems to us owning it, we'd be able to fly it pretty easily.
And then just fly right into the grinder pit.
Is that... Dude, it's got a jump drive.
Ooh, that's got tasty perk. Oh, look at the superconductor component.
Yeah, 1000. Okay, I think... Here's the nose.
Left of it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's ready to be salvaged.
Well, the pit of death isn't ready yet, but if you want to at least fly it over here.
Dude, it's got a whole bunch of computers.
Death pit is getting closer and closer. Just a single building repair is kind of struggling to keep up.
Okay. Let me hop my ship or your ship. Fly back here. I think I need to do another big clear of large grid items here.
Probably. Huh. Cannot place additional grinders. You've built too many. I think you need to disable build restriction.
I guess so.
You'll have to build the rest of them. Not many left to go, about
May have just found your way into large-scale space exploration. Get that thing home. Yeah, I think so as well, Ed. We'll get it home. Dude, I'm looking at the side of the window, and you can see both the autocannon barrel and the 8.8 barrel.
I need 24 more grinders to finish the pit, and you'll have to place them. I've exceeded build limits of grinders.
Okay, we'll go ahead and just Did you tear apart the small one?
No, that'll only give me 9 more.
I know, but 9's better than none for now.
And it doesn't hurt to keep the small pit, honestly, because you never know.
I mean, it's good for the smaller ships, I suppose. Like if we wanted to scrap one of these fighters real quick.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, come look at while you're flying by, have a look at the big pit.
The big pit. Dude, that is plenty grinders. Like, Jesus Christ. You don't need that many grinders. Come on. Like, what are you gonna do with that many grinders?
Eat all the ships.
We just needed a bigger pit so the thing would fit to the grinders. We didn't need, like, a million of them. Whatever, it's fine. Can those run yet, the grinders?
Some of them. Some of them are built, yeah. I mean, it's all piped up. Yeah, it's all piped up.
Shit, okay. Well, I'll just pick up the ship then and bring it here. Defense turrets are off, right?
Yeah, I haven't touched them.
I'm gonna make sure my ship's turrets are off.
I mean, I can't guarantee that this pit isn't gonna, like, throw parts everywhere because it's nothing to
we got shields. We got shields. Deep Space 69 confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, it's all piped up.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bumblebee over.
Is that the official name now?
So that's what I was gonna call it. It's funny because I don't even need to know where the antenna is because I can see the stupid wreck as soon as I fly off. Scary laugh. It's high noon. Alright, let's go this way.
And I just hope that...
trust me flying this thing, I'm just saying.
I could always build another one.
Well, I don't know why, but all of a sudden I just see a black box.
What the hell?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I can see it on the screen.
That was weird. Ruthris, you're doing a delicate salvage operation. Would you like to be able to see? That would be great, game. Yeah, well, no.
Seeing is overrated.
Really, you should attach the landing gears to pistons so that you could extend it way down.
Probably.
Queen Bee, a better name? Killer Queen? Huh? British? British joke? Huh? Because you guys had Queen? Am I right? Right, guys? Alright. Coming down. Sadly, I think I blew up a lot more of the ship than I needed to when I was destroying its turrets and stuff, but better safe than sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna grab this thing.
I guess Bumblebee kind of works for it. I named my fighter jet a Hornet, so...
Lame.
Oh. And color scheme, but... stings.
Oh, wow. If I let go of thrust, it actually will fall.
Too heavy?
Though one of your thrusters is offline, you know. Yeah, I'm at 100% power right now.
Why is it offline?
I don't know. Maybe it didn't have enough. I know it's the thruster that was missing.
Oh, so it's probably not dialed in with the group. I'm gonna turn that on. Might be easier to control.
Yep. What matters is the jump drive. Yes. Yes, it does.
So do we want to eat the jump drive, or do we want to,
Well, we're eating it for parts. I mean, it's got superconductors on it. And then that means...
in turn, makes big reactors.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can start construction of a big ship to do battle with.
Are all the ships named after insects? No. I have NatCat, man. NatCat for life. Alright, can you go ahead and turn on your grinders?
Yeah, hold on. It's still building some of them, but yeah, I'll turn it on.
It's got functioning ion thrusters still. Screenshot moment. You're having fun?
Hey.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. In the game.
Grinders are turned on.
Alright, I'm gonna try and grind away from where I'm attached first. I'll try and feed it in.
And the pit's big enough, you could just place it on top and just let it eat.
Well, I want to make sure to focus on that, yeah, where the jump drive is.
This pit, like, dwarfs that ship. Plus, only the backside of the grinder pit is active right now, so...
Yeah, that's kind of where the jump drive is, though, so...
Oh yeah, that pit is definitely well, actually, the ship is still bigger than the pit, but... Oh man, look how fast it gets eaten! Oh, that's just delicious. I don't know, Ed, it's not Nat Caterpillar, it'd be the Natapillar. Maybe I should move my small ship so you don't, like, crush it.
Nah, I'm totally gonna crush it.
Wow! You should see the underside of what's left of it. Looks like nothing left of the underside. Hold on, that's like a random catwalk that didn't get hit by anything.
Alright, Ed, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh god, don't hit the solar panels. Oh my god, how is it more unwieldy now to fly?
I just fell through the earth.
Yeah, well, I'm about to hit the earth.
I'm good. If you could tip it up and like just chop a wing off.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying, but no.
The good thing that ship has a lot of lifting power, huh?
Yeah. It needs a little bit more roll control.
It has 4 large ship gyros, but like
I'm talking about like if it starts going sideways in the air, there's nothing you can do about it.
There's only like 2 small side thrusters on it, so. Yeah, it's just like that pit is just absolutely demolishing it. Strong unknown signal, 45 kilometers away.
Mm-hmm. So strong. The thing is, too, about the drop pod is that it's a bunch of other ships inside of it, too.
Yeah,
I'm sure that was a lot
that.
of performance issues.
All those little small grids.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need to back it up.
Make sure all of them are on, because he's finished some more since then, and I just want to make sure that all the new ones are turned on, too.
Yeah, I set them all as a large group and turn everything on.
Even the unfinished ones?
Yep. They're all linked into the same group. So they should all be on.
Alright, I'm just gonna get as much of it on here and I'm just gonna drop it.
Yeah, if we could just get one of the wings done. There goes the front antenna there. It doesn't drop onto the base. Because from where it's sitting, if that front gets cut in half, it's going to take out the tower.
Well, no, it wouldn't. It's got shields, man. Come on.
Eat the wing. There we go. And we'll have to do some manual cleanup, but that's okay.
Oh, that's cool. Are you sure? I really don't think some of them are on, man. Can you just verify for me? Just select them all and hit on or off and on real quick.
We'll do a flyby, hold on.
Because I don't think the ones on the right side are quite on, or the ones that are closer to the middle.
I can see them all spinning.
Okay.
They're on.
Maybe there's not actually close enough. It just feels like I should be close enough, that's all. Careful of flying debris. It just feels like I'm sharpening a knife. And I'm just like grinding it down. I'm like, you're gonna dull it. And nope, don't want to do that. I don't think some of your landing gear is attached to this, the function of your grid item here.
Who knows? At this point, you could probably just drop it on the pit and just let it.
That's the thing. I've tried to drop it like multiple times, but. Alright.
Is one of the landing gear detached from the group?
Probably. I would probably assume it's simply a landing gear that's like new in that part of the group.
I'm pretty sure I put them all back in the group. Yeah, well, nothing's gonna grind right there where it's sitting.
I know. Hold on.
Blocks are turned off in the screen to reduce clutter. So you have to turn show block and terminal. See fire. There we go. Now it's starting to eat it. Yeah, if you're able to detach the gear, it should just eat it.
I've tried. Yeah, I might just have to lose a gear. There we go.
That'll work. You didn't lose anything.
Okay.
You can finesse it with the small ships now.
What was that?
What was what?
Well, you're missing a large thruster in the back now.
Did you grind a thruster?
No. I turned in the air. I think I hit the solar panels.
Well, the panels are fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I just turned and I heard an explosion. Good old Clang, man. Good old Clang. Doing his job.
Well, now we have a bit of a mess to clean up.
I mean, we can just paint them and let the build and repair system deal with it. All right, let me check the resource count here, and see how. Well, I mean, we salvaged what, 3 ships today? That's a pretty good one.
But keep in mind that a lot of parts just got chewed up building all these grinders.
No, that's fine.
Which reminds me,
we have 259 superconductors.
Out of 1,000?
Yeah, it might have gotten damaged when I dropped it on there. You never know.
Maybe.
We got a bunch of computers, a bunch of construction components, explosives, 26. What are we not missing? Thrust, whatever thrust is. Is those thruster components?
Thruster? Yeah, thruster component.
Yeah, we only have 11 of those.
Well, those require platinum, so those are for ion thruster.
Still 0 platinum, but really, we probably have enough to start working on
a big ship.
Well, do you want to do a small ship that's really big, or do you want to do a big ship?
Oh no, we should go for the big ship.
But small ships gone wild are great.
Yes, but big ship cannons.
The detail. Think of the detail.
You do good detail with big grid. I mean, are you wanting to do like a small grid ship for taking out like the large frigates, or the one that takes us into space?
I was thinking a battleship size small grid ship.
To do combat or transportation?
Both.
I mean, the advantage with the large grid, it makes it a lot easier for...
No, it totally does.
Those big, huge, tasty hydrogen thrusters. Yeah. You can see the spot where we need those remaining grinders, so if you want to add those in.
I'll look at that here. Probably either off stream or something.
Ow!
Like that. Did you fall into it?
I just got grinded.
Good job. 10 out of 10. Hey, a piece happened to fall all the way down to the small grinder.
It's still useful.
Okay, so I think with that, after streaming 2.5 hours, we have accomplished a lot. So, thank you guys so much for coming out for today's stream. I don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow for Space Engineers or not, but do tune in. I will be streaming something, probably. I also get my new desk set up tomorrow.
Are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm not. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stuff, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more fun stuff like this. Go ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Sponsor the channel if you want to for those emotes. And I'll see you guys next one.